Hey y'all, it's Blink. Welcome back. Um, it's been a while since I made my last video. It's been a month. So now I get to show you what a month of progress for me looks like. Technically, I think this would be my second month in this world, and this is easily the most that I've ever put into any world ever since I started playing since about 2011. So I'll get started. To my left was an empty space, and now I have done some landscaping and begun creating a city. It's all done by myself, and it's been a pain, I'll tell you that. But no, it's been fun. So I've got this tower here, which I'm not like, it's nothing amazing, honestly. In fact, I don't think that I haven't, God, it's been probably 3 weeks since I last touched this up or did anything with it, so there's no interior for this guy. But at least I filled in the windows. That's the least I could do. But right here is a bus stop. Hopefully you could tell. I think it's a nice small design. I think it conveys a bus stop pretty well. Typical lamps, nothing special about that. I decided to plant a retro tree here, like an alpha style one. So it's never affected by the seasons, and it's like an evergreen, literally an evergreen. So right here is what's going to be a mall, like a shopping mall, and it is currently under construction. There's I think quite a few buildings in this world right now that are under construction, but you can see I spent quite some time digging this kind of space out. And as we get further and further, I guess this is where it ends, but it's funny that this is like a black hole. I've got some more dug out over here, but basically, yeah, this is going to be an underground shopping mall. It's going to take me a long time, probably another 2 months before this is actually complete. My plan, hopefully, is to have a little bit of the roof kind of carved out, and so that natural sunlight can shine in, like you can see here. And then I have that railway down there, the train station, and I'm wanting one of the parts of this train station to lead over here, to lead inside of the mall. And I'm thinking about making this one of those mall stairs. What do you call those? An escalator. I'm thinking about making this an escalator, but anyways, the idea is that you can come from the railway into the mall, and you can actually come out into the city. So that's cool. Over here is a sort of like a little apartment. And you actually end up getting to the apartment by going through here and up here. You go up a hill, but we'll get to that in a second. This is a radio station. I hope the music's not too loud. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, this is a radio station. I haven't really done much with the interior, unfortunately. As you can see, yeah, it's pretty empty. I want to set up kind of like some kind of radio design, but I just don't know what I'd do with my resources that I have. Could probably search something up. Right here is a flower shop. We can go inside. I actually did do an interior for this, because it wouldn't be a flower shop without one. But this is where like the clerk is. Don't know why there's a missing flower right here. Don't know where it went. Same with that there, but it's alright. I like the lighting in here. It's kind of cozy. We can go right here. There is more flowers, of course. Maybe this wasn't the most elegant way to go about lighting this, but it's all I could think of in the moment. Then over here is this like water bucket thing that I came up with, just so that, I don't know, they can water the plants. It has a minecart in it, and then these trapdoors. It kind of works, kind of. So but we're gonna go out here. Then right here is a convenience store, like a 7-Eleven. I forgot to put doors here, but anyways, you can come in here. There's some shelves, pretty standard shelf design. This is like the cash register. I made a furnace cash register, and then down here are those like magazines that you can pull out from below. Or you could look at it another way, like maybe these are candies, like chocolate bars and shit. Yeah, so that's all for the city so far. I guess I'm not gonna bother going all the way up there to get to there, but you're not missing much. So if we go back up here, you might notice something. If you saw my last video, you might notice a difference in this windmill. I fixed it. So then we can come down here. I haven't done like an extraordinary amount of stuff for this area. It's the same as I left it. Added a few shrubs, but that's it. A few trees around, just to make this feel more contained, you know. I did add an interior for this house. It's not much, but it's something. No interior for this either. I like this part of town at night, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. So I don't miss the nighttime. But if you come up here, I did add an interior up here. Not much. Nice little chair, table, study desk, I guess. But other than that, I don't really know how this guy survives. Whoever lives up here, not much to do other than sit in a chair. But yeah, so as we come over here, got the same house as I showed last time. The wheat farm is fully grown, and it looks nice. That's my interior, filling in the dirt floor with some wood. I added this house, which came up with this myself. Pretty proud of it. I like the roof design, and I think it's kind of cozy. I like houses that are built into walls or mountains. So yeah, let's get a little cinematic here. Wow, look at this. Isn't this cozy? So I added a few trees in this area and did some more shrub decorating. It's late at night, so I'm tired, sorry, so I'm gonna be yawning, but yeah, more shrubs, some bushes, trees. I like to make these kind of areas feel contained. I don't like to leave too much empty space. But if you can see from here, this is like the farmer's house. And got this well here. Came up with that design through just my brain power. This is where he sleeps. He doesn't have a sink or a bookshelf or a pantry. So he lives a pretty minimalistic life. If we come over here, so yeah, it's the farmer's house. Didn't make any changes to the farm. It's the same as it was. Same with this. But if we look over here, we've got this big ol' mansion, which this has been the most difficult thing for me by far. I based it off of Hillside Manor. Yeah, it's a classic build. I mean, if you've been around since like 2011, you definitely know what I'm talking about. No, it's not a one-to-one recreation, of course, because I suck at building, but it definitely was a big inspiration. So we can come over, you can see this over here, this little kind of desert area. I almost forgot my way. What was the way? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so if we come from over here, you can come down here, pass by the nether portal. You can follow this trail, and it leads to this, which I based this house off of I saw this Reddit post the other day that was called Mediterranean Nights. That was the title. Was it I think it was Mediterranean Nights. But I love that guy's kind of block palette and the way he built this house in particular. So I tried to copy it as much as I could. No interior for this one. But then this house, I just tried to take that block palette and come up with my own house. But actually what this is a cafe. It's a little cafe. I gotta add some kind of something that, hold on. Sorry guys. I gotta add something that looks like maybe a coffee maker or something like that. But it's kind of cool. I like this these support beams up here. I thought that was more interesting than just filling this up with just a solid ceiling. Anyways, so that is what I've got for this area. And then over here, I have this, I don't know, like a watchtower or something. So now we're gonna go back up here. And we're gonna take a railroad, or we're gonna take a train to up there, up to that island. Whoops. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, there's no grass in my world, and I didn't make any like changes to my world, like files or anything like that. Though I did try. What I did was I just edited my texture pack and just erased the grass texture and fern too, because I don't really feel like I need it. I don't need grass in my world. It distracts and it gets everywhere. but also because of this right here, my alpha style island or biome. If I didn't erase the grass, it wouldn't look like alpha. So you know, it just didn't it didn't work. Didn't look right to have grass. And then also when the seasons changed, the tall grass would match with this stuff, with like this grass, so it would be brown. So there's a bunch of brown grass everywhere and it just didn't look right. But anyways, so I've got these 3 buildings up here. I tried to make something that reminded me of like what I would have built when I first started playing the game. I mean, I was 6 years old, I think, back in 2011, and I mean, this is as much as my brain could ever think of. So I wanted this to be a little time capsule, I guess, of my first time playing. Got this tower. And come up here and get a nice view. Ain't that something? That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty proud of this. So right here, I've got the entrance to the mansion. I'm sure there's more that I could do with it, but it's kind of cool. I like this waterfall area right here, as you pass by. And then right here, you can get a little outlook, just a bit of an outlook at the town below. But as you can see, there's not an interior really done so far. I've tried, I mean, I've done a few things. I want to add flowers right here, I just forgot to collect them. And, but yeah, I haven't gotten around to interior because I've just been working on the exterior. It's still not done. The outside's still not done, so I'm not going to waste too much time working on the inside. But cool little window right here. This is the 2nd floor, I think. I'm thinking about adding a jacuzzi or something on one of these little balconies. But we'll keep going up. More balconies. I'm sure there's more I can do with this. I mean, all of this. Like, part of me thinks that there shouldn't be so many balconies and they should have a different use. You know, like some of these should just be rooms, but who knows. But we can come up here. I think this is the last floor. So this is kind of cool area. It looks really nice at night. Put a lot of work into this carpet. And here's the final balcony. So from here you can get a look of pretty much everything, except for I guess that over there. But yeah, you can see the town below, the well. It's all cute. You can see the biome over here, which is cool. I like the contrast between the neon and the fall colors. I was about to fall off the ledge just now. Let me think, is that it?